players, TGG, and today we're back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. In today's video, I actually thought it could be fun to try out some of the tonight missions. So, without further ado, let's just get into this. This is going to be a little bit more, what's it called, sped off video, because I needed to clear out some storage on my phone. So yeah, I've speeded this up a little bit faster than usual. So yeah, just to inform you guys about it. So yeah, as time of this recording, there's around a little week until a regional that I'm going to attend. I have plans about maybe taking Black Wings to that event, but I don't know. I have two thoughts. Either I'm thinking, if we're going to look at a little bit more competitive plays, rather I'm taking either, if we're talking rogue decks, I'm taking Black Wings with I believe the Centurion might be the best version, whereas I'm just trying out the the Kali Yuga version with a small steel engine, maybe, so I can also play cards like an engine shifter, but I don't know yet, guys. It depends a lot on different kind of things, I will say. So yeah. Or if we're going to talk about the more competitive decks, then I'm going to take on either Purely, and I'm going to add a Kastura engine in that, because I feel like the Kastura is one of the better versions of Purely right now. I could also just take Purely with a bunch of hand traps and board breakers, but I feel like that is not going to be good enough. So yeah, that is just my thoughts on the entire thing. I would be more than happy if you guys wanted to just share some of your thoughts about it. Another one is going to be Duel, Fiendsmith Duel, updated version. Because I feel like that might be the best competitive decks. Currently in the current meta. But yeah, I'm going to make a community post about it where you guys can vote for it. A lot of people might be just making just choosing Fiendsmith Duel, but I'm going to go with what you guys recommend me. So yeah, but back to the video, I guess. So as you guys can see, we're kinda in the middle of attempting to play through the first amount of these missions. Alright, attacking me for a lot of damage. Going into the big guy, I see. This could potentially be something. We're setting that and something like that. And yeah, we're just keeping our guy. I thought it was a weaker monster. Yeah, let us just activate the effect to draw 2 cards. Even though that I'm probably just dead here right now. Yeah, I'm just dead. Let me try that again, shall we? So yeah. My opponent goes first, he summons out that. Did he just summon Rescue Rabbit and some... Alright, I mean... It is a move, I believe you can call it, but... most certainly not a move that I would probably think that much about. But yeah. I will say the whole Tenai archetype is actually pretty interesting because I really love that you can do so much with a deck that focuses more on normal monsters and non-effect monsters. Isn't it just game here if we activate that? Check him out, we summon him. Yeah, that is just activated to remove their field spell from the field. Doesn't matter really. We are going to add that on to our hand. Guess we just attack for a couple of hits, just to get some hits in. Yeah, we're not going to let you resolve that. So yeah, it's just basically game here. So yeah, attack for game. I know that I overextended a little bit with on that point, but yeah. Uncool player. I can't remember the word. But it's basically where you have game and you just continues to combo up because you think that you or something. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, guys. Wasn't my what's it called? My expressions at all. But yeah. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong button, so now we restart the music. Nice, I guess. But yeah. If we're quickly going to talk about my expectations to the regional that I'm going to attend, my thoughts is that there will be a couple of, maybe a lot of, Asamina Snake Eyes players. Oh, I'm a little tired. Because I feel like that because of Rachel the Best and stuff like that, and the new multi card. Luckily for me, I'm going to borrow 3 of those from my friend because I don't have them by myself. So yeah. But I do have the thoughts about that a lot of people are going to play Asamina the event because first of all it's a new archetype and second of all it swings really well with decks like Snake Eyes and stuff like that. I don't know in UPL because that means that you have to basically play at the Yubel Star Engine inside of your Yubel deck, which could potentially just end up breaking for you, but yeah. And we just lost again, I see. But if I should be honest, guys, with you, I would say, let us say that we are, as an example, are, I don't know, 150 players, regional. It's not something big, in my country. We didn't even have a regional before our last Nets. Which is pretty insane that the last regional that we had was in 2023 before Nats 2023, and in between Nats 23 and Nats 24 we didn't have a singular event. The only event that we basically had was, I believe we had an OTS tournament, and after Nats we got like what's it called, Worlds tournament, which was fun. I will say that. But overall extenders for that, it's not because that it is so much again. But yeah, basically I will say that there's a bigger difference in it now than it than there were, I would say. But yeah, I'm just building a Samina deck right now. I want to attend it in the deck that I'm sitting with right now. It actually looks a little bit fun. The only downside I will say is that when I attended it at my locals, I bricked so freaking much. I don't know how and why, but my deck just said, no, you're not going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. And apparently not. I wasn't, because I bricked in like every single game. So I was just like, alright. I haven't lost hope completely over for this deck, but maybe don't brick me next time. I would appreciate that, please. But yeah. I will be testing a little bit more with the list that I've actually prepared. I am playing cards like Asamina Debtors because I feel like that is really good that you can revive your Asamina cards back. But yeah, that is just my opinion on everything there. A lot of people are only playing the Hallowed Asamina, and I only have room for a small Asamina package in my deck, so yeah. But yeah, basically guys, I feel like that all these Master Duel videos basically are more thoughts and talk about different kind of things in the game. Plus my Yu-Gi-Oh! Life, I will suppose I can call it, I don't know. But also something that I wanted to think about is that I'm going to begin more on topics for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel videos. So basically it means that, as an example, this YouTuber got into this shitstorm, something like that. So you know, news and thoughts about different things that I'm going to include in these types of videos. As an example, we can just start off with one of the bigger factors, which is Roxin34 finally actually pulled his Dragon Master Masha, or Masha, how you're going to pronounce it, out of, what was it, 3,600 packs. And I will try to beat that actually. I do have thoughts about trying to pull the Dragon Master Masha myself. And yeah, I'm not going to open over 3k packs just for one card. Then I'm almost certain I can just buy it instead. Even though that it is what, like 650 euros. I don't know, guys, but yeah, something like that. I will be attending to try to go after more Master Magia packs. Dragon Master Masha. I actually believe it's called Masha, but yeah. I don't know, guys, completely, fully, but yeah. Let me know down below in the comments if that is something that I should do, trying to hunt after the most expensive QCR ever printed. It's only until a new exclusive TCG only, or exclusive TCG. I actually don't know if it's exclusively only a TCG. It's not. It cannot be. It cannot be. But yeah. If I should give some thoughts about the Masha, I would say it makes sense that exclusive only quarter century secrets are expensive, but not as expensive. Like, come on, Konami. You can't just pull that one of those off on us. That is just not something that you should do. But yeah, that is just some quick thoughts about it. I feel like that is a little bit overkill for QCR. It does make sense sometimes. You can say that. But yeah. I don't know what your thoughts are, guys, about the Dragon Master Magia. But my thoughts is basically that a quarter century rush shouldn't be like 650 euros. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I will try to pull it one day. But yeah, guys, that was basically everything for this video. We're just quickly taking the last lore. I will say it took definitely more time to beat the Tenai or Tinny. Archetype, the solo missions and that, rather than some of the other things. So I believe that it is getting a little bit harder the longer down the ladder that you're getting, because on some of my last videos I've actually managed to catch that I've lost some duels that was more easy for me. But yeah, I don't know what your thoughts are, guys, on that. But yeah, we're just quickly getting out of this, and that was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like and subscribe.